And welcome back to Age of Empires 3 History. Today we're moving on to Ceylon. Game information. Players begin on a humble patch of rock rising up from the middle of the sea. Fortunes will be sought on the central island, as players must migrate north to establish bases on this resource-rich coast, while beasts roam the island's northern region, while gold mines and ancient treasures can be found nestled amongst the cliffs to the south. History. Okay. The island of Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, is located in the Indian Ocean off to the tip of India. While technically on an island, the nation is nearly linked to the subcontinent by a chain of partially submerged limestone shoals that are not crossable and act as an obstacle for seagoing navigators. 140 miles at its widest point and 270 miles long, Sri Lanka can be divided into 3 geographic zones corresponding to elevation. The highlands, the lowland plains, and the coastal belt. The central highlands include numerous valleys and plateaus. The highest point, mountain of Peterutagala, top 408,000 feet. In contrast, the elevation surrounding a plain ranges from 300 feet to sea level. Finally, the coastal belt rises only about 100 feet above sea level, populated by lagoons, sandy dunes, beaches, and marshes. In the northeast and southwest, the coast is lined with rocky cliffs. Sri Lanka is famous for its gemstones, including topaz, sapphires, and rubies. The first migrations from the Indian subcontinent to the island began in 500 BCE with the Sinhalese people from the north of India and Tamil-speaking Dravidian peoples from the south. In 377 BCE, the Sinhalese established their capital in the city of Anuradharapura, and in 250, the Sinhalese king converted to Buddhism during a missionary visit by the son of the Indian emperor. Anuradharapura flourished under Buddhist influence and quickly became one of the world's most prominent centers of world religion. As time passed, Sinhalese power drifted south as the Tamil Kingdom of India claimed the north portion of the island. However, the balance of power was irrevocably altered in 1505 when the Portuguese invaded, the first in a wave of European imperialism. Distraught over the powerful foreign influence, the Sinhalese allied with the Dutch to oust the Portuguese and install the Dutch East India Company as ruling power. It did not last long. The Dutch relinquished control of the island to the British, and in 1802 it became the colony of Ceylon, property of the British Crown. I'll be back next time with Deccan. See you then.